He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Lord, they send the hounds, bite me in that, put me in the ground. I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His squad losers last week after a victory in the season opener. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And off we go from South Florida. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt him.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Mozzie Smith getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a screen set up for A-check. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Another run here with Hall. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Jets. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Jets have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. Great return for the touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Dolphins offense. And their running back set to go once more. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. They'll begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Second and a yard. He'll go again with Hall. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal. It's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Brings up 3rd and goal. Back to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got a man wide open. That's Waddle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All right.
Off play action, it's Tua. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. He'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Dolphins nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, and his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Tua going to throw, and he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from 37, here's second and 2. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
First and 10.
Ready, go!
Give up the middle with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown Jets. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets stretch things out even further.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
first down. Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Dolphins first down.
The tight end Moore in motion.
6-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2 and out on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. Tua to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Take off.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, New York.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
And they'll let Dodger run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead as we go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A give. Here's Hall. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
10 yards on the play. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
From the 48-yard line, here is second down and 5. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
19-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Ready? 70 left.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to be third down.
It's now third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Third and a long way to go. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do?
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Hill. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Lies the game.
And that is Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and mark him down up beyond the 30. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch. And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From 29. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that to Hall, his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, John? Ready.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Hill brought in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Under 10, under 10, get wide.
Now, first down throw for Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And third down coming up. To throw is Tua. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
On first down, Tungo Vailoa. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 29-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Third and long. Here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, they need 7.
At the Jets' 12-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The extra point, it is blocked. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Go.
On the give, it's Hall. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Here's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Here we go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Let's go now.
And the Jets first
Lightning
down.
18.
Another run here with Hall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Bring alert. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Washington now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now Tua. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah, hit it.
Here's a run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will get just a bit closer.
Dolphins 20.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego, the